Shalom, everyone, and greetings. This is why it is so important to be following all of my different ministry platforms that I serve in. As I tell people often, this is the Lord's ministry. I just serve in it. This is one of the YouTube channels, Grace, Two Witnesses, Grace. And I leave a message on here as a Messianic Jew for all the Jews during the time of Jacob's trouble and now. And it's so important for you to click on these messages on the community wall and read them in their full duration. So I put sermons here. This is Amos 9 in messages for the Jews, my people, the Jewish people. Amos 9, I want you to compare all these scriptures with one another and read them slowly and prayerfully. So I give instructions on here to people who will be here during the tribulation period. And it's extremely important for the Jewish people, my people, to read the entire post slowly and prayerfully. So if you came across it at the top and you saw that it said Amos 9 and you didn't click read more and you didn't read it, you're not going to see all the message is that the Lord has left through this ministry to you. And so that's why it's imperative and important for you to be diligent. Do your due diligence and pay attention, okay? And press read more on the community wall and read when you see it. And also on the videos to watch them in their full duration. There's a video section. And then on the other TikTok channel, there's also, or the other YouTube channel, excuse me, there's also a live section. So I'm going to show you, this is the other YouTube right here. So tribulation to Telestai saints, you see there's a live section. So the live videos, I try to share all of them on the community wall, but I might miss some. The lives are separate videos than the video section. Okay? All right? So I want you to be aware of that too. And then there's the shorts. These are extremely important to listen to and watch as well, and to read in their full duration. All right, because I leave messages to the church and to all people left behind and people that are the church and get saved after the tribulation and our tribulation to Telestai saints, and to my people, the Jewish people, to get saved and get born again and become part of the church. Okay, obviously they're still Messianic Jews, as I am. They're still Jews. They're still the children of Israel, okay? But they are saved. All right? Praise the Lord. So, the posts, the community wall, and all the videos that I share are extremely important, okay? All right? And I share videos to also for prayer and meditation, also for worship and praise, for fellowship, including different genres of music, which would include Christian rap, worship, R&B, and I share different ministry channels, and also share poetry, but I share the true gospel of grace and many prophetic messages. Okay? If you look on the front of the channel, you'll see there's 2.2 thousand videos on this channel alone. Okay? So I'm only sharing this to remind you and to lead you and guide you to be faithful to the Lord, so that you understand the messages of grace that are for you. Okay? So we've got at Grace, Two Witnesses, Grace, and at Tribulation to Telestai saints. Those are the two YouTube channels. Okay? Now, the 3 TikTok channels. There's at least 3. There's more than 3. But I'm going to show you at least 3 of them, okay? There's at the Disciple John, all right? Then there is Thunder Twice, which is at Thunder Twice, okay? And then there is Revelation Open Door. Okay, these are important to know the platform. This is how I post my messages for all people to be saved and to be discipled. For example, this is a message.
I'm the Apostle John. I'm putting out this message right before the rapture of the church. So if you're listening to it, it's either immediately prior to the rapture or after the rapture.
Okay, so you need to know these channels to follow these messages. That's the only reason I'm sharing it with you, okay? There's a few more I'll share with you if I can pull them up. Philadelphia Open Door is another channel that I have. Okay, Philadelphia Open Door. There's some videos here. Israel of God. Let me see if I can pull this one up. It's another channel of mine. Okay. Israel of God, right here. All right. So as you well know, on these platforms, you got to have more than one channel if one goes down. So these are all my channels. I'm letting you know. Okay. So just to be clear. All right. Shalom, everyone. Grace and peace.